Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Izamin Ikwan Mizamri, normal metric 1912919118 from RY31. Today I want to present about smart street lighting. Introduction. Today, the dependence on the availability of electrical energy is increasing day by day. The survival of various forms of activity in society and the national industrial sector is highly dependent on the availability of electrical energy. Therefore, the electricity sector has a very strategic and decisive role in effort to prosper the society and encourage the running of the national economy with good quality and level of reliability. With the increase in population, economic growth, the development of the industrial world, and technological advance, raising living standards in society, the demand for electrical energy is increasing day by day. In this project will be planned public street lighting lights that were in accordance with the brightness, that is, the light will not light up when the weather is sunny, the light will light up moderately when the weather is dim, and will light up when the weather is getting dark. Problem statement. First, street lights are always on. Second, the lamps are controlled simultaneously. And lastly, excessive electricity consumption is a waste of the environment. Okay, material and method. First, function generator. A function generator is usually a piece of electronic test equipment or software used to generate different types of electrical waveforms over a wide range of frequencies. Some of the most common waveforms produced by the function generator are the sine wave, square wave, triangular wave, and fluctuating shape. Second, power supply. A power supply is an electrical device that supplies electric power to an electrical load. The primary function of a power supply is to convert electric current from a source to the correct voltage, current, and frequency to power the load. Number 3. Resistor. A resistor is a passive two-terminal electrical component that implements electrical resistance as a circuit element. In electronic circuits, resistors are used to reduce current flow, adjust signal level, to divide voltage, bias active elements, and terminate transmission line, among other uses. Number 4. Light dependent resistor (LDR). An LDR is a component that has a variable resistance that changes with the light intensity that falls upon it. This allows them to be used in light sensitive circuits. Number 5. Breadboard. A breadboard is used to build and test circuit quickly before finalizing any circuit design. The breadboard has many holes into which circuit components like ICs and resistors can be inserted. Number 6. Relay SPDT. A SPDT relay configuration switches one common pole to the other pole, flipping between them. Consider a expedited relay with a common pole C and let the pole be A and B respectively. When the coil is not power inactive, the common pole C is connected to the pole A and C and it is resting position. Number 7. BJT transistor. The bipolar junction transistor is a solid-state device and is the BJT the current flow in two terminals. They are emitter and collector, and the amount of current controlled by the third terminal. Example, base terminal. It is different from the other type of transistor. Example, field effect transistor, where is the output current is controlled by the input voltage. The basic symbol of the BJT N-type and P-type. Number 8. Bulb. An incandescent light bulb, incandescent lamp, or incandescent light bulb is an electric light with a wire filament heat until it glows. Okay. This is result AC circuit. Okay. Bulb does not light up because LDR receives intensity. Okay, at the LDR, we move from left to right, so it not light. Okay, second AC circuit. Bulb is at the brightest because LDR receives no intensity. Okay, at the LDR, they are in left, so the bulb will light. Okay, this is good. Bulb does not light up because LDR receives a high intensity. Okay, at the LDR in circuit, we move from left to the right, so the bulb is not light. Okay, second, this is good. Bulb light up moderately because LDR receives moderate amount of intensity. Okay, at the circuit, we move LDR from right to mid, so the bulb is have amount of light up moderately. And lastly, DC circuit, bulb is at the brightest because LDR does not receive any intensity. Okay, at LDR, we move from mid to left, so the bulb will brightest because LDR does not receive any intensity. Okay, discussion. Our simulation proved that AC circuits can operate in two different conditions, and DC operates in three different conditions. The AC circuit indicates that the light bulb simulation is the brightest because the LDR does not receive intensity, and besides that, the bulb will not light up if the LDR receives intensity. On the DC circuit, it shows that the bulb is brightest level because LDR does not receive intensity. When LDR receives little intensity, the bulb will light up moderately and the bulb will not light up because LDR receives high intensity. Lastly, when using smart street light system, it will light up when receiving low light and will turn off when receiving very high light. Okay, conclusion. In conclusion, smart street lighting system will help us save more energy and reduce costs. The advantage of smart street light because it has light dependent resistor LDR